really is so very bored. It's like he wants to climb out. You can just see it in his little purpley eyes. He wants to climb out of this hole and actually, like, see combat, but he's just sort of buried waist deep in stone. Just enough to see the light, just enough to hear the burning fires of Edgington and such, but no, he's just stuck there for the rest of time. And I'm not going to complain, honestly. Right. Okay, good, we've got rid of that section now, so let's do our test. We want to farm flax seeds, and we want a 6 wide. There, okay. Now let's see if they'll actually put that down, and more importantly, they'll actually harvest from it. Hey, 6 feathers! Hooray! I don't think we caught any of them last time. But once we get flax, we can start making cloth like there's no tomorrow, so that's good. Which means we can also start making rope. So we can start keeping our training dummies and our archery targets up and running, which means we can keep training people. Which means we can actually start putting people on fast track for actually being useful. And ooh, we're getting our stalling again, which indicates to me that there is probably someone trying to get to an inventory that they can't actually see. Planting pumpkins. I don't know who it is. Running a fence block. Walking to woodpile, stockpiling. You're now idle, I presume. Attempting to craft stone-tipped arrows. Hey. That was probably, honestly, just going down there into that huge network of stockpiles. Oh well. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the carrots are doing nicely. Pumpkins are looking good. Nice that we have this food supply that just stays stable. I'd like it to be higher so that we can actually start getting more people. But admittedly, the more people we have, the less likely we, well, the more likely we are to get attacked. So, ups and downs. Okay, so I've got this stone here. Let's not dig mine. I want build raw stone, so that we can finally finish that section up. And we haven't actually seen all that much of late in the realm of iron. So let's see if there's anything we can pick out the walls down the stairs. Looks like there might be a few pieces. I can see quite a bit of gold and silver, so once we're actually brave enough to start mining that out, it's waiting for us. I can never remember what the colour of iron is. So let's zoom. Yeah, our heads are currently in the ceiling here, so it's having quite a bit of trouble distinguishing exactly where we are. Okay, that's stone. Definitely stone. Tin ore. Tin ore in the ceiling, I presume. Yeah. I think in the newer versions they do tell you exactly the block you're looking at more than anything else, but I don't know if that's in this version. Obviously I'm not able presently to update to the latest version of Timber and Stone, because this save is incompatible with it. The structures and everything stick around, but everyone's classes get messed up and then they refuse to empty out their inventory, so all of their equipment stays on them. So naturally, that's a bit of a bother. We could just start over again, but then we'd lose all of our progress and we'd lose all of our friends here in Edgington. So, for the time being, at least, I'm keeping it a little bit back. I don't actually recall which version of the game this is. And we have no way of knowing. Oh well. But yes, okay, so how's our farmers going? Still tending to the carrots, I think. Harvesting carrots, harvesting carrots. Yeah, quick learner, I've probably mentioned this 100 times before, but there's a lot of people watching this series anyways. Quick learner increases the rate at which characters gain experience in jobs, so they level up faster. Pity for Lars, he's now max level in farming, so he has no use for Quick Learner at all. Taking to pumpkins, taking into wheat, presume you'll say the same thing. So hopefully, before the day is out, they'll actually get through that list of things to do, and they'll actually get to work on this new farm. In which case, we can then work out how best to tackle the issues that we're having here, that they're not getting us all the flax that we need to train people with. Yeah, I don't know where's that lag spike coming from? As we've learned long ago, the characters tend to get into an infinite loop of pathfinding whenever they're trying to access something that's on the floor above them. Or beneath them, but without actually realizing that it's there. So we should be able to find something. Maybe Beatrix is trying to pathfind over here. I don't know, but she should be going just for the one on the wall over here. If that's the problem. So I don't know. It's very strange. And Bernard, how are you doing? Ton of stone. Perfect. And you're at max capacity as well, so that's good. Right, okay. Well, as long as we've got a little bit of a free moment here, a bit of a spare moment where we don't have to worry too much about being assailed. Oh god, look at that. That's where I think that was a big runaway fire from a necromancer that came in. Yikes. This map is taking some punishment. Okay, so we have one of our roads that comes over here. So let's schedule the work. No, Bernard, not you. Oh, I can't actually motion to you. Bernard, no. Go there. Okay, let's schedule the trees at this kind of like corner point for removal. So chop these trees down so they can create a little bit of space around here for a new construction. There we go. And no sign of I'm working on that. It's kind of annoying for the moment. Okay, recommend. Where are you off to? Walking to the mining stockpile. You have no stone 2 stockpile. What are you doing? Are you headed over here? Is that what's happening? Or are you going underground? I think he's probably going underground, if I had to guess. Rickman's been acting really strangely lately. Okay, yeah, he went underground and now he's actually mining. Okay, that's fine. We need more resources anyways. Oh yes, and now that we actually have this area marked out, let's rebuild the fence around it. Although, as we found out in the last episode, it does nothing for wolves. Wolves, at least. It might just only affect animals, for all I know. Which is entirely possible. Right. Stick that on Bernard's list. Which sounds like a TV show, actually. Although a much less interesting one than Bernard's Watch, I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm going to bookmark. Let's see. Ownership. Assigned to profession. We want that to be farmer. And assign this to profession farmer as well. And let's assign this one. Assigned to profession archer. And infantry. And assigned to profession archer and infantry. So we got our, on the end here, we've got the 2 people who are responsible for maintaining our food supply, the bulk of it at least, and then next to them we've got the military units who we are going to want out of bed quickly in a hurry. So that should minimize the amount of time that they spend running between locations. Wolf has killed a boar. Okay, that might be our next target. Oh yeah, that's oh boy, that's 5 wolves. Where are they relative to us? I think that's the northern line. Okay, so yeah, they're northeast to us, I believe. How are we doing for arrows? Stone tipped, we have 22. Now that should be plenty. Let's switch Samantha over to archer. She can get out of some of that heavy armor. It's odd. I don't know what caused that. I hope it's not the wolves. I hope it's not the skeleton, honestly. I'd like to keep him there. He's really entertaining to have there. Alright. Yeah, if the wolves decide to run through the central line again, that's gonna be a huge pain. Gonna have to think about that. We may have to replace the fence with something a little less pregnable. But I suppose we'll find out if and when the wolves arrive. Okay. So where's Benedict? There he is. Has he taken them all down? No, he's taken some of them down though. Remove stump, remove stump, remove stump. How much are you carrying, Benedict? 12 out of 10. Yeah, that's a decent volume, so yeah, go ahead. All of the corpses. I've gotten rid of most of the corpses that we've had lately. Like, those wolves are more or less the only ones I've actually worried about recently. Whew, there was a wolf over there, but no, it's Bernard. How much more fence do we have? 48, we've got plenty. No worries whatsoever. Wolves killed sheep. And they're still quite a ways away from our perimeter. So, don't need to worry about it just yet. But what worries me is they're on the side of our perimeter that has the fence, which a wolf just straight up vaulted last time. They're killing a lot of stuff, actually. Is that just because they're in a big pack, or something else? Where have you gone? Merchant has arrived. Okay, our blacksmith lady gets something to do. Evelyn, trade. You don't really have much else to do right now, so... Although I will check. 2 tin. And no copper, no iron. Well, we don't have any tin to make the pearls, so that's not much of a worry. It would appear that our merchant's donkey is being entertained, in a phrase, by our rogue chicken. Oh, and they're now trading. Hooray. Wolf, 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 wolf. Wolf has killed a boar. There they are, they're on the edge. They're on the eastern edge, most likely. And I'm seeing 5 of them. But... are they headed for our whole designation now? No, they're still heading for the northern line. Which, for those of you who have not seen the episode, is a line of charred wooden grass caused by a necromancer who decided to walk from the direct opposite side of the wall, well, of the edge of the map to us. So, he left quite a wake. In fact, it's interesting how accustomed I've become now to marking the positions of things based on their relative locations to bird marks. Oh well, I guess that's what happens when you have an old map like this. This is like episode, what, 41 now, I think? Eeh. Been doing this a while. Been doing this longer than I did Stalker, actually. More eggs. Big, giant lag spike again. I don't know what's causing that. I really would like to find out. Okay, no more taken down there. Benedict must have just been getting back. You're being kind of slow, dude. Oh, seriously? We got no trades from that? The trade is coming back. No trades at all? Really? Wow, Evelyn, I'm disappointed in you. That's just bad work there. Like, we have a lot to offer then. And over here, like, curious what's doing that. And you're up here running around again. What are you trying to do? You going back down? Information. Walking to the mining stockpile, stockpiling raw stone. I'm not sure what was going through his head. It's very strange. And now he's coming back down here to mine. Okay, just stay there. I don't mind so much. Wolf kills sheep. Okay, taking a nap. Are they still on the northern line? Yes, yes they are. Yeah, I'm mostly worried that they're just going to jump right over this little fence here and just charge directly into our main area, which is not where we want anything of the sort, so a little bit concerned. I was wondering, I wonder if I can barricade this area a little bit. I'm not really sure how, but I wonder if I could. Whoop, wrong direction. Oh, and our arrows have finally finished crafting up. Let me see. Stone-tipped arrows. We have 6 feathers. Okay. Make another 12 arrows, please. Hey, yay. Back to making arrows. Always good. Especially good for Samantha. Who now has 22. And she moves a lot faster in her chainmail stuff. Okay, I saw Generic B recently finished up his most recent playthrough of Timber and Stone. Unfortunately, everyone kept dying. That is the simplest way that I can describe that sequence of events. And he finished it up. Wait, is she? I think he's after. What is he after? Come up here, come on. And let me see where exactly it is you want to go. Big lag spike again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and figure out what that is. There it goes. And over here, please. Whoop, nope, nope, not down there. Not there either. Yeah, the connection is a little bit finicky every now and then. But we should be fine. Okay. No more alerts on the wolves. Where are they? Oh, there they are, I think, or at least there's 3 of them. I think 2 of them split off from the main pack. Dusk. Failed at crafting stone-tipped arrows. Nigel. Really? Come on, where are you? You're a level 17 carpenter, and you failed at crafting stone-tipped arrows. Much disappoint. Much disappoint. Oh, hello, I see another chicken over there. Beatrix, you've got a job. Heard. I heard you like chickens. Okay, where was Benedict off to? Was he back off over here? I hope so, but I don't know. I swear I was headed off somewhere. Just I'm worried he might get caught up by the wolves. Okay, Benedict, there you are. Okay. Full of wood yet again. Hurrah. Have you actually been... Where have you been shopping? That was bizarre. Okay. Hey, right, well evidently these lag spikes aren't going to get any better. So... Oh, hang on. Apparently these didn't register somehow. How very odd. Apparently these lag spikes aren't going to get any better this episode, so... I'm going to call it a bit of a night. And actually, where's Samantha gone? Samantha! Oh, right, yes, she's over here. I was looking at her usual haunt over on this corner. I couldn't see her. A bit worried for a moment there. Right. And where's Bernard? Because he should be building this back wall. Where is he? Oh, it's you. He's causing it. He's the one causing the loops. Okay. Come on, up you go. Yeah, he's gotta be the one causing those loops. Okay, so he's probably where the lag spikes are coming from. Honestly. Right, it is dusk. Where are the wolves? More precisely, where are the wolves closest to this avenue of issue? It's a skeleton. Or what's left of one, rather. Oh, I don't see... oop, so that's a dead wolf. The best kind. Nope, I don't see any wolves. I'll be burning back down to the stone, I presume. Yes, yes it is. Okay. Right, mister, back up here. Please. In fact, you can stand over here for me. And then... I need storage, mining stockpile on the same level as he, so that he can actually make use of it. Because what's happening there is he's targeting the stockpile, and then he's getting all of his stuff, checking for things on the same elevation as him to build, and finding that there's nothing because it's on there's like 2 floors up. So he's dumping all of his inventory and he's running another check to see if there's anything of a different material, and then it just loops back. More feathers. Excellent. Keep crafting arrows. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Right, well I think we should be okay. I think we're gonna go alright for the next little while. And let's just have you quickly build a wood pile out here, save us some time later. Most likely, some time anyways. So yeah, this will be the location of our first guard tower, which will hopefully be reducing the amount of pain that Edgington has to persevere through all the time. Tell you to remove those stumps. So now that he's got a wood pile there, he doesn't have to go all the way back to Edgington to deposit his stuff, which means he can harvest the wood a lot faster. And then he can come home just in time for dinner. But, yeah, I really want to get to work on the guard towers now, because something tells me we're only going to get worse with the mobs as things go on. And, okay, so that stockpile's there now. Off you go. Over here. By telling him to actually do stuff, he should be getting to work. Yes, perfect. At last, he can finally finish this wall. Oh, we still haven't seen much iron, which is still surprising. And these guys still haven't touched this flax farm. I know we have flax seeds. We have 20 flax seeds. This should be saying the flax farm up. Let's just remove that. Can I just see the destinations? Carrot farm. Yeah, the carrot farm's working now, but looks of it, just... I don't know, maybe they're trying to work outwards? I don't know. It's very strange. But whatever the cause, we are at least getting food that we need to survive, although it seems to have taken a little bit of a dip lately. I'm not sure exactly why. Oh well. Here comes my addict. What's he hauling? 2 wood logs, 6.1 weight. Lazy. That might be why he's moving slow. Right, well, from Samantha, who's presently still on watch, looking out for wolves, this is Edgington, I've been Lying Bibble, and I shall catch you all next time. 2 Redstone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and or a favourite. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to be notified of future updates. You can also check out the website where most other content is uploaded. That's all for now, catch you later.